Now let's see how many people we get at this time of day. This is random. Oh, this is very random. It is 9:56 a.m. on the East Coast. Let's see how many people are around. Don't ask me why I'm doing this time. Don't ask me at all. But let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. If we get anyone, that'll be the killer. I'm sure we'll get somebody from somewhere popping on. Very random time. So we will see what we get here. Oh, there's a reason for doing it at this time, of course. 37 seconds in and no one yet. That's the longest it's ever been. So I want to talk to myself in case you guys watch this later. One person. All right, here we go. Someone's awake. I know, dude. It's just a random one. It's either this right now or no video at all today, because I'm not doing 7-day-a-week anymore at all. No way. It's pretty funny. It's too early for you. Aren't you on the West Coast? So it's really too early for you. Yeah, 6:57. That's crazy. I just got out of work. You know, all loaded up on coffee and whatnot. So now's the time. I mean, go back to sleep, bro. Don't you work from home? You're good. I'm just going to sit here and stare at the screen, see if anyone pops on. Good morning. Good morning. You just got out and I'm just starting. Exactly. Tuesday's the bowling day, so it was this or nothing. Yeah, what's up, Dan? Definitely an early one, man. How you doing? Yeah, we're not doing hat today. Screw it. It's too hot down here. I need a fan. We gotta start rocking a fan down here. So for the people signing on, hello, good morning, how are you? Good to see you. Your day's beginning. My day just ended. So why not? Watching from the Tundra at work. Eric, very nice. I like it, I like it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in on your morning, guys. Good to know. Still got some people there that hit the notification bell. Very weird time, I know. So I apologize for waking up Pedro. Jonathan's here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. The people are in the building. Morning. It is, Brian? It's odd. It certainly is odd there, sir. I just got out of work. Hi, George. How you doing? Just got out of work, and I'm got a ton of coffee in me right now. So instead of coming home and taking a nap, I figured I'd do this thing because there will be no video today. So it was this or nothing. So figured I'd give you guys something. Because my 7-day-a-week vlogging days are coming to an end. We will not be doing them anymore soon. Sitting on my Tacoma waiting for alternate side parking to be over. Yeah. Sounds fun. Yeah, so good to see 11 people are on this right now. That's pretty cool. I didn't think I'd get 4. So we've almost tripled that. That's a good thing. So thanks for spending your morning with me, depending on where you are. Another good thing about this is I'm doing a crazy time now because we could probably get some people on here that are never on here. I like George. George, I don't think I've ever seen you on here, so thanks for being here. Everyone else, my usual suspects. So it's cool. Good retention. But it's also good to get some new people too, man. You know? It's the only way. So good morning to all those that are signing on, because we're getting more people on now. That's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah, beautiful day. Is a beautiful day. Little U2 song there. That's a great album. That was a great U2 album. I don't like U2 that much, but that album was pretty damn good. Let's get those thumbs up. We ain't getting much entertainment this early in the day. Appreciate this live feed right now. Oh, okay, good. Brian, I appreciate you appreciating it. Yes, this is a very random live feed, like I said, and I apologize for the people doing things. Don't feel like you have to be here. You know, just figured I'd give you guys something over nothing today. That's the thing. Future reference of this channel will be a lot more live streaming, a lot less videos. That's probably what it's going to be. Can't keep doing 7 day a week. Just can't do it. I don't want it to get to the point where I'm forcing it, you know. I was the one asking about the auto up switch install unlimited. Yeah, it's going to need more than just like switches, that might take a whole rewire in the door. I actually asked my guy from Sparks Parts about that. He said it'll probably take a little bit more. TD, I've been on a Raptor tear recently, completely inundated with them. Oh, like this one? Yeah, me too, buddy. What's up, Bri? How you doing, man? Go to work, dude. Sing it, bro. That's right. yeah, I'm known to sing. Savage, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, like that one. Actually, exactly like that one, right? Isn't that what we talked about? The gray lead foot? Cool. Thundra, what's up, pal? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hey. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm actually surrounded by it, Pedro. See, I got the magazine there. I still got this brochure floating around forever. So, yeah. Are you still doing the Myrtle Beach run at the end of the month, or was it called off? Not happening. It was called off, I think, in like late March. Maybe early April. Yeah. Roberto, por favor. Yeah, so once I get more subs and more commitment to the meet, we'll do one. The problem was I wasn't getting enough commitment to it. So only 4 people told me they'd be able to go. So that was the thing. That was the only thing about it. If more people committed to it, I would have done it, but I don't want to bother Sparks Parts for 4 people. You know what I mean? Of course I want to meet you guys. Rebel, what's up? Mario, how you doing? Good morning to you too, pal. Thanks for stopping in. I like how people are just popping in to say what's up and they're going back to work. So if you snuck away to the bathroom at work to say hi on the live stream, high five, dudes. Actually, there you go. There's your high five. Oh yeah, Eric. So the most random early morning live stream I've ever done, and you show up on time. I love it, dude. Good morning here from Nevada. Gonna be a quick one, taking a summer class. Oh man, you just all about the schooling. Soon Eric's gonna be a huge millionaire one day. Hopefully he remembers me. Have you heard any more about the aftermarket TRD Pro grill with safety sense? The 2019 TRD Pro grill will eventually be coming out probably right after the truck. I would think late summer, early fall. And they also, don't quote me on this, they also, someone has rigged one up to work with the TRD Pro grill of today. The one that was on the 15 to 17. But I don't have any information on it. I just know that some people have made their safety sense work with that grill. But it's like an aftermarket deal. No information. But my friend, if you feel like waiting, the 2019 one will be coming shortly. Thanks for the info. Thanks for stopping in. The chrome is killing me. I feel you on that. Movie line, paper. Have you ever seen anything as wonderful as paper? I have no idea. I have no idea. And you're going to tell me and I'm going to be very angry, right? Neon, what's up, bro? Hey, big news too, by the way. Instead of University of Nevada, Reno, I just got accepted into Clemson University. I don't know if I'm going to go. Too expensive. Dude, even if you don't go, the fact that you got accepted is awesome. So that's really cool. I'm mad I didn't know that movie line. Savage, what is it? Seriously, Eric, congratulations on the Clemson thing, man. Dude, Clemson, at least you would be head of a school with a sick football, part of a school with a sick football program. Hey, Mark, no school. Keenan, summer is here, buddy. Ordering soon. General sizing, hold on, general sizing, overall tire diameter, tire width, rim size. Whoa. Okay, so hold on, let me try to get this out. You are going to be buying BFGs, 285, 60, 20. Pretty much a 33-inch tire. Nice, nice. $395 a piece. Moto Metal Machine Black breakout wheels. Dude, that's sick. It's going to look good. David, what's cracking, bud? Still enjoying the supercharger? Yeah, I do. I enjoy it. It's nice. It's not annoying. It's only there when you want it. It's louder than it was at the beginning because it's breaking in more, but it's not annoying. What do you think about the backflip tonneau cover? So people rave about the backflip all the time. Is there another brand or type that you would suggest? I like the soft covers, X-Dang Trifecta 2.0. But if it's not that, I'm going with backflip for sure. I'm on that train with you, man. So if you're looking for the hard top, backflip it up. Waterworld. Oh, man. I haven't seen Waterworld since, geez, the 90s. The Kevin Costner is still popular days, I guess. But yeah, good one. I would like to stay with the tri-flip type versus the roll-back. like I said, if you don't mind a soft cover, you got to check out the Tano or the X-Tank Trifecta 2.0. Truck Hero, the brand that owns all, I think they own Backflip, and I know they own X-Tank. Great company, great people. Happen to be a sponsor of the channel, but I don't let anyone work with me unless I truly believe in the product. So, my wife is a Clemson alumni, great school. There you go. Very true, Pedro, from Eric. What's up with the morning live stream? You quit your job? No, I work overnight. I just got home from it. Actually free. My wife works at Michelin. Dude, rock and roll. Dude, we should have been hanging out years ago. Once I get my hands on the Pro, Roush Creek is happening. Put that Platinum Pro to the test. If I still have the Platinum Pro, that is. My father gave his new Ram 1500 Eco Diesel video. Will come soon. Oh, he got his new. That's cool. I can't wait. Awesome. Thanks, Brada. All right, Dave. Anytime there, dude. Check them out. Let me know what you do, and make sure you send to TundraDude34@gmail.com so I could see this thing, and we could see what we got. So the good news is, coming on here and thinking nobody would do the morning deal, we're actually having a pretty decent day here. We're doing all right. We got 16 right now. We were up to about 24, so people are around. That's good. A lot of people hitting the button, hitting the what is it called? Notification bell, I guess. Michelin tires are square. My father's truck at 75 miles per hour, like it's driving over speed bumps. I think that's your old man's truck. I never had a problem with a Michelin tire in my life, so I got to go with that. Oh yeah, see, we're doing water. That's what's morning's weird, man. It's probably the alignment or the tire isn't balanced correctly there, Keenan. Eddie, my man. Eddie, didn't you just leave me a message? Eddie, you just left me a message. Cool. Glad to hear you're keeping the Platinum. Would love to see a long-term reliability run on that supercharger, hopefully. I mean, that's the plan. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Eddie, you know me, man. I like new vehicles every once in a while. Platinum Pro. Like I said, the original plan, if you watch the video, which it looks like you did, the original plan was to have the Platinum Pro and then have a Tundra that gets moved in and out every time a new one comes out, just to keep it fresh, but that's not real, and that's not going to happen. There's just not enough money coming into the channel to support 2 Tundras. So, until then, my friend, right, I'd like to keep the Tundra, the supercharged Platinum, and, you know, do the long-term stuff on it. So, we'll see what happens, though. Sling a weight, maybe. There you go, Cooper. Good call. I have weights on my rims to keep them balanced. Will do. I'll throw some picture away when I install it. Yes, and please let me know how the install went and everything. I may upgrade to the backflip soon. Would you consider those TRD ceramic pads? Sure. Give them a whirl. Install Daystar 3-1 leveling kit. Now have a vibration under hard acceleration in first gear. Possible pinion angle. That's... Now, let me ask you a question about that leveling kit. Is it a spacer block kit? Hit me back on that. No, he has had everything done. Alignment, tire rods in, ball joints, balance, tire, but still shakes. He has no problems with Goodyear SRA tires from the factory, and had no problem until he got his Michelins. Then he should move on and not have those Michelins, that's for sure. What is your opinion on exhaust? I'm stuck with the decision between sticking with aftermarket single or TRD true dual. What do you think? All right, Eric, good call. And let me tell you why I love your name. Because my favorite race car driver is Eric Jones. I mean, he has a K at the end, but it's still cool, right? Here's the thing, dude. TRD dual exhaust is awesome. You get good sound. It's not obnoxious. But can I suggest to you to check out BA Muffler, their system. Also available at Sparks Parts, by the way. So either one is available at Sparks Parts. TundraDude34 saves you 5% today and every day. But yeah, I like the TRD dual exhaust. Can't talk because of the coffee. That's what we're going with. But if I do it again, it's going to be BA Muffler. My father, we put the BA Muffler system on his truck, and it sounds pretty BA. It's kind of like the TRD dual exhaust with way more bass. So check it out. Richard, what's up, dude? Yes, urethane. That might be your problem. I don't know. Spacer lifts, I have no faith in anymore. Make sure everything's bolted down good. Make sure everything's where it needs to be. It sounds like something's not bolted down right. I'm sure you already checked that, though. Might be something you might want to take in. If you do, George, if you do another upgrade on your suspension, check out the Bilstein 5100s and 6112s adjustable shocks. You get the same idea of a leveling kit, but they're way more reliable than a spacer kit, and they're adjustable. So, truck is gone today, so the new Eco Diesel is on his way. Dude, that rhymed. Cool. It's red and awesome. I think so too. Brandon, what's up? I think you have a good plan to keep your truck instead of getting a Pro. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to get the Pro. The Pro is not different enough to get. Like I said, if I was getting the second truck, like if I had enough financials to get a second truck and keep the Platinum, I would do it. But it's not in the cards right now, I guess. You see the Tundra that Rutledge would? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like wide body kit one, lowered. Yeah. Daystar is stumped. Will do. Try to get your money back, but do your research. The Bilstein 5100 and 6112 adjustable shocks. And don't do spacers anymore. Spacers are cheap and a good way to get the truck leveled, but I never hear good stories on them. And I'm not trying to hate. I'm just doing it out of love. I want you to, you know, spend your money and enjoy and not have issues. That's pretty much it. What do you use for a bed liner? I have a drop-in. I think it's Rugged Ridge is the company that's in there now. Eventually, we'll get its spray-on done, but I got to be honest with you, for right now, it does its job. You know, the things I put in my bed are, you know, bowling balls, bowling ball bag, golf equipment, bikes, you know, pedal bikes, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, so it does what it's got to do. So we'll see what happens, but eventually, Line-X, you know. I can personally recommend the 6112, says David. Thank you, David. They're awesome, right? What do you think about the Honda Ridgeline? I gotta be honest. I'm very disappointed in the Honda Ridgeline. I don't hate it. I just think it's just, I don't know. Just, there's something about it, man. Too many rolling curves, we'll say that. It's not manly enough. I mean, it's good for what it's trying to be, like your, you know, city boy type truck. Like I live, you know, near the city and I need it, just the bed. But it does a lot of cool things. I like the speakers on the outside. It's got a lot of good features, but Honda should have went the other direction. I feel like the old Ridgeline was better than the new Ridgeline. And not good, just better. But it has the Pilot engine, so it's just not doing it right, man. I don't know. Got to add to class. See you later, Eric. Thanks for stopping in, and congratulations, my friend. So, yeah, I'm not a fan, man. And being it's you talking, get the ZR2. He also golfs many layers. I do golf. I am, I've bowled my whole life. Here's the three things I've done most for sports. Hockey goalie, forever, since I was 4 years old. Golf, hockey goalie, bowling, then golf. It's fun. It's good to get outside. Ugly, it's not a truck. Exactly right. My uncle is going to get the TRD Pro Fox shocks and black dual exhaust tips and black out the door handles. Okay, cool. Front bumper end caps, midnight black metallic. A little two-tone color with the voodoo blue. Not bad, man. Honda messed up with the Ridgeline. Yeah, old one looked better than the new. It's too bad the old one did not have the, like a bigger engine, like a truck motor. Your father golfs too. Awesome. Scratch golf. No, sucky golfer. That's what I would call myself. ZR2 is a great truck. I started golfing in late 2013. And I was obsessed with it, playing like 3-4 times a week, all through 2014. And now I play like 6-7 times a year. Depends. I think I played since January. I love playing winter golf, by the way. I think I played golf 6 times this year so far. So we're on a good line right now. I usually shoot in the 90s, low 100s. Depends on how often I play. Nothing great, but it's fun. To me, the Ridgeline is a good El Camino of the present day. Good call, good call. Honestly, a Ridgeline gets good MPG, but it's more a car than a truck. Totally. Dude, it's a Pilot with a bed. That's what I always tell people. And it's good for what the demographic it wants to go after, I guess. Definitely not a big truck type market. I don't know how to explain it. It just, I don't know. I wouldn't buy one. Strictly on looks. He likes when a light color like the voodoo blue is offset with some black undertone. For sure. My father has been golfing since '96. Cool. Test drove the Ridgeline, says Eddie. Rides really good, but too much like a bad throwback of the El Camino. Nice. First golf shot I hit, bounced off the side, of a college building. The second shot bounced off the hood of a Chevy Corsica. Been playing ever since. Goofy would drive a Ridgeline. Nice. Yes. Yeah, I mean, bowling has always kind of been the thing for me that I've done. I've pretty much bowled for 20 years. I stopped bowling in 2012, and I'm just starting to get back into it again. So I miss it a lot. Love bowling. A lot more to the game than what the regular average person thinks. A lot of thought process goes into it. Changing conditions, stuff like that. Real fun game. Love it, love it, love it. So pumped to be back doing it. I missed it a lot. Won a lot of money in bowling too. I was on some pretty serious leagues, pretty serious teams. I was also on a lot of fun leagues, fun teams. It's a passion. And even when I wasn't bowling, I wanted to be bowling. I just was doing other things in life, like this channel. The only problem with the ZR2 is engine reliability. Okay. Not that they are bad engines, but they have not been around long enough to have proven long-term reliability. The one good thing is Chevy does have a pretty good warranty. So we serve Eric. It's been a while. Good morning. How you doing, pal? Random morning one, huh? A Ridgeline needs to be rear-wheel drive, not front-wheel drive bias. Great. I've heard of many people who traded their Taco for a Ridgeline. It's 10 times more tech. Recommendations for sidebars was thinking rock crawlers so they don't stick out too far. Before you jump on that, George, check out the new, Predator Pros from NFAB. They're steps, but so normal. If this is the truck right here, hold on. Let's do a little. Yeah, we won't use Carl Edwards' car. So if this is the truck right here, and this is the nose of the truck. Now normally steps always have the down like this right here. Well, the Predator Pros are up like this, so you have all your clearance. And also, they're made of aluminum, so they won't rust. I have them on my truck. They're great. When you go to a retirement home and you wonder where all the elderly folks are, hint, hint, at the bowling alley. Okay. Honda knows that the Ridgeline was a bust, as seen by the low sales number. Only $2,000 per month. Nice. Oh, I did see Autovlog get pulled over. Yes, yes, yes. You got to know something. You guys don't live around here. Pennsylvania has very strict laws with vehicles. It's terrible. No to GMC. 5.3 has had many issues with lifters. Done deal then. Yep, they hardly sold any, but I see Ridgelines everywhere around here. Isn't that crazy? Thanks, no problem. That retirement home story happened to me. It's the same here in Ontario. Oh, okay. We had to pay for our donuts somehow. This is true. You do have to pay for those donuts. I don't know, man. You know, my father, retired sergeant. I've always seen cops my whole life eat Chinese food more than anything. Coffee for sure, but Chinese food. At least his department. All about the Chinese food there, man. I think that's why I love Chinese food so much. I haven't had Chinese food in months. I think I found my dinner. The new Chevy... Ooh, messed that up. Sorry, guys. The new Chevy 4-cylinder turbo has a camshaft that moves laterally back and forth. That sounds like a lot of fun. A camshaft that moves in every direction like a gyroscope. Very interesting. Not here. Every officer is at Tim Hortons. See, we don't have Tim Hortons here. Gotta go back to work later, dude. George, thanks for stopping in. Please let me know all your updates on your truck. I look forward to it. It's good seeing you, pal. I wish people realized we get $0 for tickets we write. All goes to the highway department. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I knew it didn't. You guys don't get any money for them. I think what people always think is there's a quota. That's the big thing I hear all the time. I got a thing for people. Don't break the law and you won't get pulled over. Oh, stop. ZR2 would be great with a 5.3 V8. They put it in smaller first-gen Colorado. Why not the ZR2? Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. Never know. Keeps you regular. Definitely keeps you regular. They have 4 engine options for the Silverado now, which is great. Everyone's hating on the Silverado for having that small turbo engine or whatever it is, 4-cylinder. Dude, people are going to buy it. I'm telling you. How could they possibly keep up with all that in an efficient manner? Who knows, dude? Who knows? Yellow, Rob. Your truck was featured in the last fan feature. I hope you know that. No fence, but it's 7 a.m. and summertime. Are you for real? You damn East Coast people. Darn. Yeah, I got out of work. I had a lot of coffee in me. I don't have time to make a video today. So it was this or nothing. That turbo is making history for Chevy. We shall see. I suspect the next engine in the Colorado will be the 2.7 i4. Love that Colorado. Turbo anything is good. Rob, really? Do you think, buddy? Love messing with you guys, man. And it's possible in the GMC Sierra too. Cool. It's because gas is coming back up. Yep, when prices drop again, Chevy will put an 8-liter in the next Silverado, right? Seems like the 4-cylinder turbo will be working at max pretty much all the time. I mean, it's going to take some bumps and bruises along the way, but eventually I would think it would be a reliable option. I believe it is 5 engines in the 2019 Silverado. A lot of engines, guys. A lot of engines. Like the 8100 Vortec or the 7400 Vortec. No EcoBoost, says Rebel. Brandon says 4327536230. Hut, hut, hut. I would buy an 8-liter Chevy. I would buy... That new Trail Boss is actually a really nice looking truck. The 4.3 is gone as per Keenan. Yeah. The 2.7 replaced it. Keenan's rocking with the big guns right now, man. Those are stuffy. Okay, maybe not turbo Fords unless it's a 5.0 Coyote. Dude, the 5.0 is what's up. Power wagon, anyone? Too big. Too big. Too much truck. I don't know. I never liked the Power Wagon. I don't hate it, but I would never want to own one. The old 90s 4.3 were awesome engines. A Power Wagon would be awesome. I guess the Power Wagon would be awesome if I lived in the proper area. I got to get out of New Jersey. I got to go to Arizona. Too much truck, man card, please. No, I am not backing down from that statement, Eric. It is too much truck. It's too big. Too big. There is such thing as too big with trucks, at least for me. And that's how I feel about it. I don't know. The max size I would go on a truck it has to be the Raptor, and that's more width than length. I hate when trucks are too long. It's like everybody wants the Crew Max with a 6.5-foot bed. Too long, too big. The Power Wagon needs a Cummins, and everyone would buy one because it would be a beast. I actually am going to agree with you on that one, Keenan, for sure. 4.3 is still base engine. For WT and custom trims. Okay. Hung out with Tim. Pickup truck talk. Good time. He's a good dude. Tim is a good guy. Not here in Canada, which I know of. Okay. Negative. I drive a Mack truck as a daily if I could afford the diesel. All right. Teach their own, I guess. LSX Turbo Leaf 7-liter. Good lordy. I don't see these big liter engines being around for much longer. I like that Chevy is making a cheaper version of the Trail Boss. It is very smart. It's very smart of them. One thing Toyota did back in the day that they don't do now, which makes me shake the old headaroo. Big head, too. So they had the TRD Rock Warrior, right? And they had it in like a Tundra grade at the time. It was called like an SR5 version. And then they had a limited version, which was the TRD Rock Warrior, but it had some luxury features. They should have did that with the Pro. Just saying. Too big. That's what she said. Sorry, it's like 7 a.m. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. We could, if you want to keep going, that's what she said. I got a 3-ball bowling bag over there. So, have fun at it. What's happening? Boo Raptor. Cal, how you doing, buddy? We're chilling, man. Just got out of work, so we're doing a little live stream. Video of the day. Didn't they also have a single cab Rock Warrior? No. They had a single cab. They called it the RCSB, regular cab short bed, TRD off-road for 07 and 08. And those are impossible to get now. Toyota, always looking to save a few dollars. Just a few, right? Just a few. I'm thinking about doing a Rock Warrior conversion to my 13. Thoughts? I think it would be sick. I think it would be really sick. I mean, it's just body color everything out. Bilstein off-road suspension, like the TRD off-road suspension. The 17-inch forged TRD wheels. BFG. It's not the KO2s back then. It was just the KOs, but you put the KO2s on now, and you're pretty much done. Does Tundra have the same bed rail system as the Tacoma? I don't think so. Same idea, but not the same one. Don't quote me. I got to look into that. Next time I'm over at the local dealership, I'll check the back out. I've been thinking about wrapping the chrome instead of painting. Okay. Or just get new end caps from Sparks Parts, bro. Please go to Sparks Parts and use my promo code. Didn't get heckled at work today. Toyota never listens to its customers. Yes, I know. For your 13? They have everything, dude. Sales at sparksparts.com. Hit them up. Rock, what's up, man? Morning. How you doing? No, I didn't get heckled at work. So I got to tell you a story already. Yeah, dude, they have everything. Sales at sparksparts.com. Tell them what you have. Tell them what you want. Even if they don't have it painted, they'll paint it for you and send it your way. That's what's the best part about Sparks Parts. And you can still use the promo code, too. I told Cal a funny story the other day. I want to tell all you guys. So Cal sent me a Canada shirt. Says thank you, Canada, ride for dad on the front. And got a huge Canadian maple leaf on the back. I wore it to work the other night. And they were messing with me all night long about it. So I guess I got to wear a huge American flag shirt to work soon to get over that, huh? I don't know. But I kept going everywhere at work. Now you guys know I'm the funny guy all the time. So everywhere I was walking to work, I would just start singing "Oh Canada." So I was a honorary Canadian for an overnight. So I hope I served you well, Canada. All hail the Queen or whatever. I would like to see the ZR2 with 4 engine options. 36, 28, 27, 53, hut, hut, hut. Omaha. Omaha. Pickup truck. Oh, okay. Old magazine. That's what it was from. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Okay. Oh, no, that's going to fall. That's going to fall. Okay, now we're good. Sorry, guys. We're back again. Have you seen the ZR2 Bison? No, but I'm going to pull it up right now. Blame Canada is from South Park, dude. Come on. Get up on your game there, 15. Hold on. Cancel. They're not even a real country anyway. 51st state. Pretty much, right? ZR2. Oh, it came right up. How crazy is that? Oh, that's badass. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Again, my phone sucks with this when we do it like this, but that's the ZR2 Bison. Look at that thing. That's beastly. This is what Brandon's going to buy right here. Ooh. I'd take a couple of those, man. We're sitting here dissing Canada, and Cal's not even saying anything. If they would make the ZR2 Bison, that would be awesome. Maybe one day. Stop painting everything color matching and debadging. It was so last week. When will these new kids learn how to use a torch, grinder, and welder fabrication? I think those days are over. I'm not a big fan of the debadge. I don't like that at all. Glad you're keeping the Platinum Pro. That's the direction I'm going with 18 or 19. Haven't decided. Awesome. Yeah, keeping it for now. See what happens. That truck is way too small. You said D-badge. You're such a dick. Yeah, it is a little small. There were rumors that the Bison was ready for production later this year. That would be cool. I feel like a lot of the brands are doing that, man. And, you know, you see the TRX coming out of the Ram camp. People are going to start doing that. Yes, Canada. Why not? What are we saying with Canada? Love Canada. Canada's good peoples. They got our back. No matter what, Canada's got our back. Can't hate on it, man. We'll get the Space Force after you, dude. You don't want none of that. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. No sense addressing jealousy. All right there, Keenan. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for shopping in. Addressing jealousy. You guys have a queen. I love it. Although I'm sitting here smack talking to you, I got a Canada thing right behind me. Does anyone think that Chevy will make a Silverado ZR2 in response to Raptor and TRX? It's a great freaking idea. Brandon, you should be writing them. I am jealous of your TRD Pros, yes. Although now the TRD Pros are coming with everything that's available in Canada. So, I still win. Welcome to the new Chevy ZR2 Pavement Pounder. Just get out your credit card and insert now. Rob hates that companies do this and offer trail-ready vehicles. He wants you to build. Build away, please. I don't know. I think it's good to a point. I feel like a lot of the brands are going a little crazy lately with it, but we'll see. Our queen lives overseas, so it's like having your parents' house all summer. What's wrong with that? It's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. I mean, our president lets us pretty much do whatever we want, so it's rock and roll over here, too. It's a good continent to be on, I guess. Man. 35 minutes in. Feels like 2 hours. Oh, come on, man. It's probably because I'm drinking water and the caffeine's starting to wear off. Craig, what's up? Why not go Platinum Pro long travel with some Fox or Icon coilovers? Make it better than a Raptor. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I just don't see any point in getting a long travel suspension. I mean, me personally, I don't see a point in me getting it just because the damn thing doesn't go off-road. There's nowhere to take it. If I was like going out, if I lived in Arizona or something and I was taking it, you know, and going off-road with it and cool stuff like that, that'd be one thing. But, you know, I think long travel kits are sick, but you got to use them. At that point, you have to use them. You don't just put on a long travel kit and drive around the roads, in my opinion. Go get some sleep, dude. Yeah, in 20 minutes. We'll go a full hour here. And, yeah, then we'll get some sleep. The way I see it, the more trim levels and versions of the truck companies offer, the better. Yeah, the consumer wins because they get more options. I agree. I agree. And I've always liked the body color look, and I like to see all these brands offering something like that. Anything is better than overpriced Raptor. However, at least Ford had the balls to build something. Yeah. When was the last time Toyota built anything good or listened to its customers? They don't. I hate to be that guy, but they don't. And it's not a hate thing. It's just they don't. For some reason, they think the stuff they put out is like, oh yeah, this is what people want. Like they took away all the storage from the 07 to 13s. They thought people wanted less storage. Why would you want less storage? You know? Oh, by the way, the Bilstein 5100s on the FJ are awesome. Totally recommend them. Uh-huh. I know. Just thinking of things to keep you busy. Don't think getting a Pro would do much for the channel. I know you already decided to keep the Platinum already. Yeah, it wouldn't. It would have been cool just to have another Pro again, but other than that, you know. Yo, Analyst, what's cracking, bro? So what I said before, just in case you guys weren't here, is most likely I'm going to be getting away from the 7-day-a-week videos. Just an FYI. Yeah, that's my thing. You're going to see a lot more live streaming and less 7-day-a-weeks. Just be prepared for that. Why is it that Canada and everybody else gets the good toys? Does anybody else really hate Americans that much? Yeah, I don't know. Your dad should sell his limited and buy a Pro. No, he doesn't want a Pro. He's fine. That's healthy. Less storage is crazy. Almost as bad as companies not putting rear AC vents in crew cabs. For real, for real. We were talking about that the other day. Probably you. Yeah. Want more... I want to find... I don't know how to explain it. So doing 7-day-a-week vlogging, it's getting to the point where, like, it's not fun. You know what I mean? Like, doing it all the time is getting to the point where it's just like, I need a break. So instead of taking a real break, I'm just going to cut it down a little bit. And we'll go from there. Whatever happens, happens, man. You know? I don't mind trail rated, but it's just that it's the watered-down version of the big boy toy. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Any thoughts on an older gen rebuild? Sure, but for what? You know what I mean? Like, and that's the biggest problem I'm facing. There's problems I face every day. Number one, I just said this earlier in this live stream. There's nowhere to go off-road around here. There's plenty of places to go off-road around here, but they're making everything illegal to go off-road. And they're not messing around. It's not like a ticket illegal. It's like you get your car towed and you get trespassing, like felony stuff. And they ain't playing. So I'm in a terrible area for everything I'm trying to do. It sucks. I do need to move. Dude, you guys don't even know. This is the stuff you don't know. When I had my '09 and all the trails were still legal, all I did was off-road. I'm talking mud pits off-roading. In the Pine Barrens here in Jersey, look them up. They had some mud bogs. I used to take my '09 Tundra through that thing, dude, all the time. It would be snowing, middle of winter. Blizzard, we'd be out in the woods with the trucks. Like, that's the thing, you know? It's just not, it's not possible right now, and that it is what it is, you know? So getting an older gen Tundra to rebuild it up and do whatever to it just makes no sense. It's like somebody the other day told me to get like a 6-inch lift on the Tundra and like the whole 9 huge 37-inch tires. Makes no sense. Makes no sense, unfortunately. If I was off-roading still, we'd have at least 35s. We would have a 6-inch lift. But now it's nothing. Yeah, they have touched dirt. I took, Brandon, I have a video somewhere through my video catalog. It was from last June. My buddy took me on some trails that we have around here, but they were just, dude, they were like some sand and, I don't know, just kind of dirt trails. And we hit to the point where we had some in the middle of the woods, like concrete trails. It was just, there was nothing to it. It wasn't like the stuff I used to go on. And, you know, made the video. That's the best it's going to get. Is what it is. How about some stereo upgrade videos? I want to take it out and throw it. So, move to New Hampshire. It's like New England, but with freedom. No, if I'm moving anywhere, I'm going like North Carolina. I'm going to wide open stuff, you know, where it's just do your thing. A lot of places to off-road, a lot of places to go. I'd like to do that. Unfortunately, I live in one of those states where everything's illegal in every form. I used to be a big-time mountain biker, big time. I actually grew up in New York, in the Hudson Valley, which is all mountains. And, yeah, dude, we'd mountain bike every single day in the trails, up the mountains. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. I used to have a dyno. I think it was a 21 speed. Man, that thing was sick. I spent buco money on that. Make trucks good again. Long travel, high articulation, straight axles, double up gearing, American V8 forced induction, roll bars, built-in ice chest. God. And seating to take all your buddies. Hold my beer and watch this type of truck. I'd love to see it, Rob, but it's just not going to happen, man. Okay, I'll put it to you this way, Rob, and tell me if you agree with this. I feel like trucks are on their way to be more dainty, kind of like the Honda Ridgeline. I feel like the Honda Ridgeline is the beginning of what you're about to see. You may see a truck look big, masculine, trucky, but not under the hood, my friend. Whoever thought the Raptor would have a V6 motor in it? A turbocharged V6 motor. Not I, said the man in blue. Down here, you have to do some traveling to get to trails. Okay, well, I mean, you're South Carolina, right, Dan? Sorry if I'm wrong on that. You know, but, yeah, in Jersey, it is what it is. There's just not much. Sorry, speech to text. Yeah, it's fine. Seating to take all your advice. I got you. Yeah. I try to get through all the punctuation and all the grammar misses, but sometimes I mess up. Is what it is, you know? There's no rules on this live stream. It's getting harder for me to travel. That's why I'm always thinking two-wheel drive now. There you go. Chevy is putting a turbo 4-cylinder in a full-size truck. It's the beginning. Yeah, it's the beginning. Nevada. Oh. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what Chevy's doing. Oh, Moab. I'd love to go to Moab. Brandon, $30 is tires never... Hold on. $30, his tire never hits dirt, maybe send, but not dirt. Okay. Rob, you got to re-talk that again because that didn't come out right. Eric just gave me $10. Wow, that's really nice of you. I appreciate it. Rob, nah, Rob's cool. North Carolina, that's what it is. Okay. Eric, I appreciate the money. See, Eric hit the super chat button, and that helps a lot. That makes these live streams worth it. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. So I think you're trying to say $30. My tires never hit dirt. Maybe sand, but not dirt. No, wait. Are you saying my current tires? Because, yeah, they hit dirt too. But the old ones, the Toyos on the 09, lived in the dirt. And I'm talking mud. Like, I like watching you, bro. Useful info. Eric, nice of you, man. Nice of you. If there was only 10,000 more people like you, this would be a lot more fun. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I want you to know that. Appreciate it a lot. Big time. If there were more people like you, we'd probably be able to fund another Tundra. You're a good man. This is now the Eric Jones Memorial live stream. And it's great because, like I said, Eric Jones, my race car driver, man. So you got the good name going. Rubicon. Rubicon is sick. Don't know what you mean by Rubicon, but I like them. I like the Rubicon. Ow, ow, ow. My foot itches. By the way, Rob, did you happen to see your fan feature there, buddy? Put your truck up. I don't know if you know that. I don't know. Rubicon Trail is cool. Oh, okay. I really want to do the Moab thing. I actually was watching, damn, I don't even know who I was watching on YouTube the other day doing some trails. Oh, it was some random dude who bought a Raptor, and he picked it up in, I guess, LA area, and drove directly to Moab and went off-road with it on some steep stuff. Dude, he just bought an $80,000 truck. He went right off-road with it. That's balls. I like it. I like that. Take the truck, do what you got to do with it. Good stuff. Oh, man. The 2019 TRD Pro Media event looks cool. Yeah. I'm really disappointed in the 2019. I gotta be honest. If you get caught off-roading, it's because you're too slow, or you can't run through the desert fast enough. Popo can't catch you if you're fast. Joking, don't run from the cops because they get mad. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm not going to run from the cops. Oh, look at this. Eric, thank you, buddy. We Serve just gave $10 as well. And he says, come on, viewers, let's get this rolling, and then donate, fools. That really helps, man. I appreciate it. I thank you very much. I'm going to be very honest with you, because I'm always honest with you guys. These live streams make zero revenue. At best, $1. Okay? So you put in the time to do the live stream, and all you're getting back is $1. That's pretty crazy, right? So I still do them because I love talking to you guys. I don't do it for the cashola. But man, when you donate, it definitely helps. Because all the money goes back to the channel. We love when people run. Of course they do. Eric is a cop. Let's not forget that. He's po. And I come from police, so yeah. Yeah, we're all policemen. I'm not a policeman. My father's a policeman. Fraternal order of police. We'll say that. It's very nice of you guys donating, though. I appreciate it a lot. Super Chat does wonders. So now you have made this live stream more than worth it. This is the most I've ever made on a live stream. $20. So that's pretty cool. You guys are good people. Good support system. Keep me happy. Keep me going. Especially once we catch them. Another cop. See, I have so many police on this channel. Woohoo, we need $100 total for the stream. Dude, $100 for this live stream would be impressive. If I could get $10 a live stream, I would be happy. That would make the live stream, I would do a lot more live streams then for sure. That's just the way it is. Come on, people. That's all I could do, $1. Dad, you don't have to do anything. It's not a you must, trust me. It just helps, but that's fine. That's what I'm saying, like with the 7-day-a-week vlogging and doing all that, you know, I've gotten so used to waking up, you know, it's always in the routine. But yeah, I don't know what it'll do to revenue, changing it to less than 7 days, but I'm ready to give it a try. like I said, I would do more live streams. I would cover the days I don't want to do a video on with more live streams. Just because I like coming on here, man. I like talking to you guys. When we talk about trucks, cars, hockey, whatever we talk about, I like talking. I guess I like talking. Sorry I'm not more involved. You're in 1 year of the headset and I'm yelling at my crew. Nah, you're cool, man. You're cool. Do what you gotta do. Dallas, what's up? Troy, I like it. Put a deposit down on a 2019 TRD Pro Tundra. Crazy how dealerships are adding to the cost of the MSRP just because it's a Pro. I'm first in line to get a Voodoo Blue, but they are adding $5,000 to the MSRP. I hate dealer markups. I mean, congratulations, but I hate dealer markups. It makes no sense to me. On my 2016 TRD Pro, I actually got a deal, like thousands under MSRP. And now they just take advantage of it, man. I don't like it. But congratulations. They all look like a truck, but are really overjealous cars. Ah, okay. Robin, his text-to-talk is not working out today. Crew or double? Dallas, I would like to know that as well. Let's see. $5,000 is nothing compared to the, 8+ for a Raptor. That's true. There's a dealership near me. Crew cab. That's good. Crew Max, whatever. There's a dealership near me that is offering a Raptor. That sticker is $71, I believe, and the asking price with dealer markup is $84. That's pretty crazy. I will say this: if I ever do go Raptor, if I ever actually do pull the trigger and get a Raptor, I have a buddy that sells Fords, and I will be paying MSRP. So that is good. That is the one thing that is pretty cool with that. They got to get to a point. This is what I don't understand too. That same dealership that's offering the Raptor for $84,000 on their lot, they have 5 Raptors on their lot. All have dealer markups all over them. It just blows my mind that Ford would allow 5 Raptors to sit on the lot. Oh, that's right, because Ford isn't crazy when it comes to things like that. I could walk into a Ford dealership right now and order a Raptor. Like that. Fill out the paperwork, do what I gotta do. If I go into a Toyota dealership and try to get a Pro, they're like, what's a Pro? People have told me those stories. They're pretty funny. If all these car companies are going to use small displacement motors, okay, with turbos, why not just turbo what they have? We need V8s. I just don't know if V8s will last a long time. I think you're going to see the decline of V8s in the next 10 years. Not fully gone, but a lot less. Crewmax. Eric, I love it. I'm going to say it. Eric says, Crewmax, it's like a condom. It's better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. Dude, you should make a t-shirt. That was a good one. I thought that wasn't an option for Raptors. Someone did a video about them showing an employee would pay, and it was basically the same as a customer. Okay, so the rule with Raptors, I know this from my buddy, is they can't sell less than MSRP. You cannot get a deal on Raptors. So it's MSRP or a dealer markup. Finding one at MSRP is pretty tough. Thankfully, like I said, I know someone. He's been a good friend of mine for about 15 years. Played hockey with him. Used to work with him. So I could get hooked up if I was to go that route. But the fact that you could go in and order one is cool. You know? Get exactly what you want. You don't have to settle. I don't know how long it would take to get it. I mean, when I ordered my TRD Pro, the 2016, I built it in December and got it in early January. So it wasn't that long. But it really depends. Depends on what you order, how much the demand is, how many are coming out of the factory, yada, yada, yada. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely going to need an app. Isn't a used Raptor like half the price of a new one? No, not at all. They hold their value crazy good. So for instance, if you were to go buy a Raptor, okay, so let's say the Raptor, will just for math's sake, $80,000, right? You drive it around for 3 or 4 years, you trade it back in, it's got 25,000 miles on it, they'll probably sell it for mid-60s, low 60s. They hold their value extremely well because they're high-demand vehicles. It just is what it is. Oh! Look at this. Analyst with $10. Thank you very much, Analyst. You're a good man. You're a good man. He says he's funding the Senor Dude North Carolina move. I appreciate you. You guys are getting awesome with the donations today. Unlike the Tundra, which basically costs more than a new one. Dan, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here, buddy. Dan the Car Man. Gotta love him. Dan, everyone's donating to the channel today. I don't know what I did. It was started by Eric Jones, and it's gotten crazy. But I thank everyone for the donations. You definitely made this morning live stream totally worth it. So you guys are cool in my book. It definitely helps. You don't have to give me your money every day. Just give me your money sometimes, eh? Oh. Good peoples, good peoples. The analyst wants me to move to California. That's a lie. He doesn't want me to move to North Carolina. He wants me to be his neighbor in California, which would be cool. I don't know if I'd ever want to live in California. I feel like moving to Jersey to California is the same problems I have now. Ooh, my cat just either fell or jumped off something really high. That was loud. True that. Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah, it'd be one of those pointless moves. I want to move to Montana. Get lost through the trails. Oh. My $9.99, a bribe for never doing a sweaty video again. No. No guarantees, bro. When it's time to film, it's time to film. If you're talking about yesterday's video, that was... I'm going to give you the quick story on this from yesterday. So, I'm bowling tonight, Tuesday night. I always like to go... Well, I don't always, but I like to bowl... since being back a day before, just to get my bearings straight, figure out my shot. I'm still in the figure out the shot mode. And I went there, and I was going to play 3 games, a series, you know. And the girl was like, oh, you're here for the special? And I was like, special? And she was like, oh, yeah, it's unlimited bowling till 5 p.m. for $8. And it was 2 p.m. So I was like, okay. So I bowled 8 games. And there was no fan and no air conditioning on there. Dripping sweat the whole time. Shirt, you saw it, a mess. Rob Yoda, $2. And he says, if everyone would just drop $1. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. You are the man. Rob is the channel mechanic. The dude can do some things with a torch, guys. So I appreciate you, Rob. Thank you. Well, if I could, I would donate. However, I'm broke after all I do. Security for a living. Dude, you don't have to donate at all. Appreciate when people do, but not a mandatory thing. When I put a deposit on my 2019, there was a 2015 TRD Pro on the lot. Price, yep, on it was $46,000. It's crazy. Yeah, the TRD Pros hold value nicely. Moved to Colorado. So much fun in the mountains. I'm happy to see everyone supporting you. I am very happy to see everyone supporting me too. You know, just this morning I was in that mode where I was like, do I want to continue doing the channel? I was in a bad mood this morning, man. Oof. I was in a bad mood. It was not a good day, but became a good day. So I thank you guys. Dan says, so TD, you're moving out of New Jersey. All I got to say, it's about time. Yeah, it's a little rough. I'm not moving now. Want to move, but we'll see what happens. Colorado, where you're high all the time from secondhand smoke. Okay, good. Oh, man. But, you know, we got like 2 minutes left in this live stream. I do want to say a huge thank you, seriously, to everyone who donated. A huge thank you to everyone to showing up on the morning live stream. Very random, I know, but I love you guys, and I love that you hang out, show up, and we just shoot the crap. We won't say the other word, because we try to keep it PG, you know? Our road to 10,000 continues, 10,000 subs. Feels like it's never going to come, never going to happen, because it's taken so damn long. But I'm lining up companies, and I'm going to do a massive giveaway, if you don't know this by now. 2 more minutes to donate, Eric says. Thank you, Eric. I'm going to be having companies to give away stuff. So far we got Husky on the line, Sparks Parts on the line. I'm going to ask a couple other companies that I work with, that work with the channel, to see if they will throw in anything for the giveaway, which I'm sure they will. And we will do good things, man. Well, guys, this is going to be a short time on here. I just got off work, so I'm probably going to crash and go to bed. Dan, I'm about to do the same thing, brother. I just got off work, too. Catch you on the flip side from Dan. You almost have your beer money for next live stream. Rock and roll, Rob, for sure, for sure. The Tundra Dude Telethon. Hi, I'm Sally Struthers. There we go. Laters. Rob, thanks for being here. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate you, man. Have a good sleep, buddy. Keep the ambition up. Yep. A little over 2 years now doing this. Starting to get numb. But I appreciate you, Eric. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for being here. Be here on more of them. Tomorrow, we're going to do the live stream at 8 p.m. I'm going to try one at 8 p.m. on a Wednesday. So tell your friends. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. for the live stream. Guys, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for the donations. You are cool. Please donate to the Truckless Children. Okay, Rob, thank you very much. You guys have a good one. I appreciate you. Thanks for hitting the super chat button. I will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, live stream. Let's have some fun. You can email me if you want to talk about some topics. Let me know ahead of time, and I will set that up. Take care now. Good morning. Bye-bye.